What do you think could happen with Cody Garbrandt? That shit broke my heart, man.
Dude, me too, man, because I really like that guy. And, I mean, if I was him, I would retire. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding, man. I mean, if I was him, he's obviously probably not going to. I don't think he gives a shit. I think he's going to go beat somebody else's ass now.
Yeah.
But let me tell you what, he's done it all. And here's what makes me the most fucking mad about that Cody Garbrandt situation. And like I said, in the end, it will God knows he's a fighter. That's all that matters, is that like his spirit is strong and he's a fighter to the death. He'll fight anybody. He was cheated out of his fucking championship belt. They went back and done blood test on Dillashaw when he fought him on PEDs. That's what I'm saying. Fuck that motherfucker, man.
So they should have given it to him.
Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, it ain't ever gonna happen. You know, in my book, he is the fucking champ. He beat TJ Dillashaw off of fucking morals by not being a little bitch and cheating before the fight. You know what I'm saying? He's already the champ. And you got TJ over here and Garbrandt over there, and the fucking street fights breaking out. I'm going on Garbrandt's side every fucking time. That's a real fucking man. I'll die with that fucking man before I take the little bitch's side. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about that.
Yeah.
I ain't about it, man.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of, they don't go back in time and kind of correct what happened.
No, they'll never go back in time. You know what I'm saying? He won't get his reward till he gets to heaven. You know what I'm saying? And God will say, hey, man, I know you are the champion.
Let's strap you up, Daddy.
You are.
Let's strap you up, baby.
And I'm telling you right now, that will hang over Dillashaw's head the rest of his fucking life. Yeah, he knocked him out twice. He ended his career of what it was.
Right.
Of what it was. Now, I'm not saying he's done. He's still going to make 10 times more money than me in my next fight.
Right.
Garbrandt is.
Right.
Garbrandt makes that good money. He ain't done. But what I'm saying is he was at the pinnacle and got removed by a little cheap shot and bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A dude that he would knock out in practice. So this dude gets knocked out in practice and says, well, I'll just go put a needle in my ass. You know what I'm saying? And
that burns you up, huh?
It burns me up, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know, that's and I'm not gonna hold back and I'd say it to his face if he was right here.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, what do you think leads someone to do something like that?
He's scared because he got knocked out in practice, and he said, you know what? And he justifies it by saying, in his head, he's gonna say, well, you know, I need this win. It's for me and my family and all that. But man, it's like you're fighting, you're signing a contract. Like, here's what I'm saying. If you're going to be a gangster and going to be doing shit by the rules, go be a real gangster, TJ Dillashaw. Yeah. Go fucking, if you're going to not play by the rules, go with those, go gangbang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go see how long your little bitch ass lasts out there. You know what I'm saying? Go out there. You want to do no rules, your ass will get cheap shotted. You know what I'm saying? This is it should be a fair as possible sport. Yeah. And everybody should have an equal opportunity playing field. And he took away one man's championship aspirations. He took it from his family. And
do you think he should have been allowed back in?
Yeah, I think that if you could let him back in, like, I think he was clean his last fight. Right. He didn't look as good as last fight. Did you notice that?
Yeah, well, I thought, because that was a Sandhagen fight.
That's right.
I thought Sandhagen could have won. I thought that Sandhagen won that fight. But yeah, I mean, it was definitely not exactly the same.
I thought Sandhagen won too.
Yeah.
You know, he definitely did more damage, but if you go by the scoring system, it was a close fight. But damage-wise, you know who fucking did more damage.
Yeah.
TJ knows who did more damage.
Yeah.
Probably hurt to chew food a couple weeks, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He knows he lost that fucking fight.
Yeah. I was backstage, and that's when the Cody fight was going on, right? And we're watching it. And he said that when you drop down a weight class, like, there's less, like, your body's so tight that when you get knocked out at a lower weight, it's real hard on your system because you just, you know, there's less like fat inside. There's less like cushion inside of your universe. You know,
particularly from your brain.
Yeah.
Because think about this: your body knows how important your brain is. When you get to that final moment in the weight cut, when you're like, okay, I can't cut no more, that's when your body begins to pull the moisture from the brain.
Jeez.
It's the last thing that your body will protect. That your body will keep all that fluid in your brain until it don't have fluid from nowhere else, and then your brain fluid. Now, guess which fluid takes some of the longest to get back into your system?
Brain.
That brain fluid.
Damn.
Now, here's how I knew that Cody was really feeling. And I didn't think he was going to lose. I didn't know. That's not what I'm saying. But here's how I knew he was feeling it. He ain't a fucking 25er.
Right.
He ain't a 25er. I promise, bro. He might do good at 25. he's really a 35er though, because he's healthier at 35. But here's how I knew, because I saw him do a video, Garbrandt, and he was talking, and I could tell his voice was not the same. It was when you begin cutting that much weight, I have sinus issues, or you get just extremely dehydrated in when you get to that point of extreme dehydration, you'll notice a lot of fluid change up here. I actually cannot hear. I'm not kidding you.
Wow.
Like you ever get water stuck in your ear at the pool?
Yeah.
Bro, I've been cutting weight before, and it's like water's in both my ears. And I heard him do this interview, and okay, so this is my normal voice. I'm kind of talking. I kind of heard him like his it was a different pitch, and I could tell something was up in the in the nasal.
So it's just so dried out.
Bro, I was like, oh, he's dry, and I could see in his cheeks. I knew it, brother. I knew that is a tough weight cut, and I think that his performance was probably hindered by the weight cut, and I think that he's a 35er, and
it's heartbreaking.
But I'm just telling you, by the way he was talking, I could feel it. I could feel it in my nose and my ears. He was having sinus issues, bro, because when you start, your fluids drain, and then your brain fluids drain, and then you got this pressure, you can't hear right, you can't smell.
And how can you fight like that?
You can't. Not the same. You know what I'm saying? He didn't. I didn't actually see the whole fight. I just saw highlights of it. But, brother, he's fast. Yeah. And he didn't look as fast out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't even imagine the levels that your body has to go to do all of that.
I think that was just a big weight cut on him. That's what I think you saw that performance out of him for. And like I said, I didn't even see the fight. I just saw highlights of it. And like you said, man, I just feel bad for the guy, because that's one of those guys that I just really fucking like, man.
Yeah, he's fun to cheer for, man. Yeah, and he's just his personality. He's fucking vibrant, and he's vicious, and he's ready. He's always ready. Yeah, you know. I think he's like, I wish how I could be just like fucking, less, less. Yeah, he's got that. I think a lot of people see that in him.
He does.
Special guy to watch. Hope you enjoyed that video, and you can watch another. And you can watch this one, you can watch this one. Different options, different choices. Some guy just brings you one option, not this guy. 2 options. Watch one, this one or this one.